Hey, what's up guys? Gadget here, coming to you guys with a news update today. So we got some pretty cool reveals from the most recent Vanguard stream, and some pretty big news drops here. So to start with, we have the new ban list. So we got some restrictions for premium. So we have the Aquaforce unit. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, this is for the Ripple deck, I think, which has been causing a bit of havoc in the premium format. So that got banned or restricted, whatever you want to say. So that's pretty good since I know that that was asked for. And then we also have Mystery Flare Dragon getting banned as well, which, yeah, from what I understand of this deck, it's basically a skip turn deck, which is like on the high roll, it's very, very like degenerate and very like unfun. And yeah, it's a bit wacky the fact that Vanguard had something like this to exist. But you know, this card came out a long time ago during the V series. It was actually one of the first support cards that Gear Chronicles got in the V series. So yeah, give it some time, give it some support, and it will get out of whack pretty quick. So yeah, they have decided to ban it and just get rid of it altogether, which is very, very cool. And then, of course, you've got the Stoic K unit with the dragon. This is the same as the English one, I believe, so they've also just made that change on the Japanese version. So I'm going to assume that we're going to get the new updates for the English ban list to co-inline with the Japanese one, with the Aquaforce and the Gear Chronicle hits here. So yeah, so I can expect that. But then we have some other cool stuff here as well. So we had a few different reveals for the Deities game. We're going to be getting there's some new art assets for the for Aichi, Kai, and Ren here, which looks really, really cool, very, very clean. But this is basically like an indicator to say that we will be getting some DLC for the game, and they will go a bit further in the future. So that is at least a positive outset for the game's future, just because we will get DLC and, you know, new cards added to the game later down the line, which is really cool. And then saying that, we do also have the sets that are going to be available with all of these start decks and the booster sets from the first like couple of seasons of OverDress all the way till I think set 5 in terms of the main sets, both of the lyrical sets and of course the festival sets as well. So yeah, you got a pretty good selection there, and you know, we're pretty familiar with this format, so, you know, in terms of the card pool, so that's not too bad in terms of the base of the game, but the fact that we know that we're going to get more afterwards is also reassuring. Then for some other pieces here, we have some set news in that we're going to get some reprints for the effect triggers, so the critical triggers and the front triggers, respectively from set 3 and set 2. These will get a reprint, which is very good because I was starting to worry about these and that when they would reprint them again, whether it would be in like a trial deck or a start deck or, you know, whatever. But they are just going to reprint them in set 7, which is really good to see. So, yeah, it'll make it easier for people to build new decks or, you know, just have more of these accessible to the public, which is really, really good. And then in terms of some other sets here, we have some new art here for, this is set 8. These are some new units, which I think it was said that this is going to be Brantgate and Dragon Empire, which, I mean, kind of looks like that anyway. So just some art assets, so we don't know what these units are or what they do, but that's basically a little teaser for set 8. And then we also got the announcement of some support to go with the set 5 decks with the, you know, the story units. These are for like, you know, Thegria and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nice to see that those are going to get some support in set 8 as well, which is cool to see. And then we have the big drop here, which is we're going to be getting the next line of encounter cards. I think the set is supposed to drop in December, if I remember, for Japan. But I'll have to double check that. But yeah, we're going to be getting Luquier is going to be returning. I know one friend in particular is going to be very excited about that one. Actually, a couple of my friends actually that I know who play Pearl Moon. Yeah, Luquier is a very popular unit, so yeah, that's going to be very exciting for a lot of people. And we also have Maelstrom as well. Maelstrom's returning, which I guess Flag wasn't good enough for people, so yeah, they're bringing Maelstrom back. Now, I will say about Maelstrom, I do love his artwork this time around because personally for me, I wasn't a big fan on like the hyper realistic look that Maelstrom had in the V series, but I do like this one. It's very reminiscent of his like OGR in a way. Obviously he's in a different pose, but he does look very, very clean. And then the other encounter card, which man, this is gonna cause some waves, I think, with some people. So Ketcher is going to be getting Minerva as a return, which, yeah, very, very popular unit. Like, I think it's even more popular than both Luquier and Maelstrom combined, probably. I know, I don't know. Like, I apologize to those players, but yeah, Minerva's a big one. And I think they're also doing a special thing with this, in that you also get the numbered stuff. Like the numbered rarity. It's similar to what they did to Phantom Blaster Dragon in the V series, where there was like a numbered rarity, which were very hard to get. So yeah, they're doing the same thing, but with Minerva, and oh boy, those prices are going to be interesting to see. So we'll just have to see what happens there. But yeah, that is basically where we're at the minute in terms of the news. Some pretty cool stuff just got shown, and maybe they might have more to show later, but yeah, this is a nice outlook to see what we have in the future for Vanguard as a whole. You know, the hits for the premium format were very much desired, and I think people are going to be happy with that. Of course, we have the English one to wait for the restriction list, but I'm pretty sure they're just going to follow suit and just do what Japan did, since I think we'll also like these changes as well. But yeah, tell me guys what you think about these reveals. Pretty exciting stuff. I know there's like a couple of small things here and there, but those are like the big things that I kind of wanted to go over and just mention. And yeah, tell me about what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And we'll see what we have in store when the skills and stuff get revealed as well. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is Guardian 205, signing out.